Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Budgets demo series. Lesson 5, Manage Categories. Manage Categories feature will allow you to create and add categories and subcategories to a budget, change or update categories and subcategories name, delete categories and subcategories, view the list of categories and subcategories associated to a budget, rearrange the categories and subcategories in the order in which you wanted to view in the Manage Budget screen of the contextual budget. A subcategory is an item for which you can allocate, fund and track its expenses and savings. You can group similar kind of subcategories under a category and track the expenses and savings for the allocated budget both at category level and at each subcategory item level. To navigate to the Manage Categories feature, after you log into the Easy Budgets application, click Plan Budget and navigate to Manage Budget and choose the budget for which you wanted to change or update the categories and subcategories detail, or for which you wanted to add new categories and subcategories, and click the budget name. You will see few additional menus being displayed. From the additional menus, click Manage Categories to open the Manage Category screen. In the Manage Category screen, you can see the budget name being displayed for which you are viewing the Manage Categories. Click on the hyperlink on the budget name. That will take you to the Manage Budget screen, and next to the budget name is the edit budget icon. This will allow you to edit the budget details or delete a budget. Next to edit budget is the change budget icon. So if you wanted to navigate to the manage category screen of a different budget, you can do that. Say I have here two budgets, budget 2021 and Pega project 2021. So I want to navigate to the manage category screen of Pega project 2021. I can do that by clicking on this change budget icon and clicking this drop down, and from the drop down I'll choose the budget Pega project 2021. So by that I can navigate to the manage category screen of the Pega project 2021. So for demonstration purpose, I wanted to navigate back to the manage category screen of the budget 2021. So I am choosing the budget 2021 here. So I am back in the manage category screen of the budget 2021. So next to the change budget icon will be the information icon. This will give some additional information about the budget. So coming to the main section of this manage category screen, you can see the get all categories option. Below that you can see the list of categories that are currently associated with the budget 2021. If you click the category name, the subcategories belonging to this category and which are currently associated with this budget 2021 will get displayed. So if you wanted to see the subcategories under a category that is associated to this budget, click on the category name. So if you click this get all categories option, all the categories and subcategories which are inbuilt in this system, as well as which are created by you and for the other budget, will all be displayed here. So if you wanted to add them to, you can add the categories and subcategories from this box to this budget. Say if you look at here in the monthly bills, and the monthly bills I have 3 subcategories, and I wanted to add few more subcategories from here. Say I wanted to add internet and the electricity subcategories under the monthly bills. So I'm clicking this icon against the internet subcategory, and against electricity. You can see both the subcategories internet and electricity being added under the subcategories and getting associated with this budget 2021. So similarly, if you wanted to add all the subcategories under a category, you can do that by by choosing the category as a whole and adding it to the budget. Say here I wanted to add both the categories property tax and income tax returns under the category tax to this budget. So I'm just clicking the icon under the category tag. Yeah, I'm clicking this icon on the category tax. So you can see that the tax and all of its subcategories being added and getting associated with the budget. Now I'll show you how to add new categories and subcategories and to this budget. So let me now I wanted to let me show you how to add the category first. So click this add icon or this add symbol or plus symbol. The add new category box will get displayed. Add the category name. So I wanted to add a category flooring. So enter the category name, click add, gets added. So now I wanted to add subcategories to this flooring. So I'm clicking this plus symbol or addition symbol to open the add new category box. So I'm adding the new category name. I'll add the vitrified tiles as the subcategory. So I'm adding it here. Click add. So it gets added. I wanted to add one more subcategory. So I'll add marbles. So you can add subcategories to any of these categories. I'll show you. Okay, let me add one subcategory in this category labor. So I'm going to add carpenter. Click add, gets added. So to reflect or to update all of these changes in this box, just click refresh list. You can see that new subcategory carpenter being updated here. Similarly, you can see the new category flooring and the subcategories vitrified tiles and marbles being updated here. And there are other functionalities like edit category name and deletion option. Here if you see that for this category the deletion option is disabled because there are transactions associated with it. So you can see that in the manage budget screen. If you see that in the manage budget screen, you can see the category monthly bills, and under that you can see the subcategories phone and rent where they have transactions. So if you come back to the manage category screen and if you look at this category as a whole, since some of its categories have transactions, the deletion icon is disabled. So phone had transactions, so it is disabled. Similarly, the rent also had transactions, so it is disabled. But if you look at the water, internet, electric, the what internet we just added it, so it doesn't have any transactions. So if you wanted to delete it, you can delete it by clicking this cross or by clicking this deletion icon. So similarly, if you wanted to, you can also delete any category. If you can delete a category if none of the subcategories under the category has transaction, then you can delete that category as a whole. For example, this tax we just added. If you look at it, so definitely we didn't add any transactions to this subcategories or subcategories, so we can delete this category as a whole. If you look at here, this into mark is enabled, so I'm coming here and clicking this, so you can see that the tax and all of its subcategories are getting deleted. Similarly, you can rearrange the order order of categories and subcategories. If you rearrange the order, that will be reflected in the manage budget screen. So if you come to the manage budget screen, currently the order of categories and subcategories is monthly bills, raw materials, labor and flooring. You can see that this is what the order of categories. So if you want to change this order, you can come to the manage category screen. Say I wanted to move this flooring above this raw materials. So I'm just changing the order flooring, and I wanted to rearrange the subcategory order for this flooring as well. So I'm moving the marbles above, so that alphabetically it's arranged. So now come back to the manage budget screen. You can see that new order being reflected in the manage budget screen. See here, monthly bills, flooring, raw materials, and then there are flooring, marbles and vitrified tiles. So that's how you can rearrange it. And one more thing I wanted to show was updating the subcategory name. So if I wanted to update the subcategory name of category or subcategory name, you can do that by clicking this edit icon. So I wanted to update the name of this flooring as flooring materials. If you refresh this list, you can see that update happening here. Similarly, I wanted to change this subcategory name from carpenter to electrician. I can do that by clicking this icon. Just change the subcategory name and click update. So if you look, you can see here as carpenter, if you refresh this list, you can see that the new subcategory name being updated. So these are the functionalities of this manage category screen. So I think I pretty much covered. So if you like this easy budgets application, please visit www.easy-budgets.com and subscribe to our annual or monthly plan. So free trial version is available. And if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and like our video. If you have any questions, post your questions in the comment section of this video. We'll talk to you in the next video, and thank you for watching this.